Thank you so much, Pastor Eivind, that you can talk with us and we can share it to our church in Madagascar. So since you have been missionary at EST for years, so we want to hear from you your experience here. So my first question is about the growth of EST. Have you seen any growth in this church?
First, I would like to say Salamatoko. This is the only word I know in Malagasy. And then to your question, I have seen a lot of growth during my years in Thailand. I came to Thailand in 1982, the end of that year. There were only 26 baptized members, and today there are almost 5,000. So the church, the growth has been very big during these years. So I'm very happy. And the church has a lot of good work around in Thailand, many congregations and a lot of social diaconal work. So I think there has been a real growth in these years. Mm.
So I think that you are satisfied with these things, but I want to ask also what kinds of challenges you have faced since you are here.
I think it is, to me, there is a challenge with the whole society. It's very difficult to start to believe, and I think it also has to do with the Buddhism in Thailand, that the Buddhism is very strong, and it's kind of, from the children are very small, they get to know that all religions are okay, but Buddhism is the religion for Thailand. So they grow up and they think that, yes, I'm a Thai, I love the king, and I'm a Buddhist. So that is how the Thai people are thinking, and it's deep in their heart. They should be a Buddhist. So it's very hard to become a Christian.
Yeah. So can you share what is the good strategy to get Thai people to be Christians?
It's a difficult question, but I think that to show God's love to people is the most important thing to do in this country. And I think that to create good fellowship in the congregations, so that people, very often people come to a congregation and they get friends, and they are being welcomed, included, and they get food for dinner after the service, and they have good fellowship. So I think to build strong congregations is probably the most important thing to help in this work.
Thank you. So can you tell us also what is the positive thing you see in this country and at EST?
There are in the congregations and in the diaconia work, people get a new life. In the slum, there are a lot of children. They come to a day center, a kindergarten, and they get food, they get love, they get to learn things, and they have a safe place to stay. And then we have the home for single mothers. More than 900 young girls have got a new start in life because of the Home of Grace. A safe place for women where they can come and they can stay until they have given birth, and there are people looking after them, and they experience God's love in this way. And then we have all the people. There are so many gifted people in the church. So I think we have to work for the fellowship and the outreach and really stay together in this country. Thailand is still open for proclaiming the gospel and for doing missionary work. So we have freedom in this country and we can do it together.
So can you tell us that without diaconal work, no one can become Christian here, or sometimes people just come to the church in their initiative?
Sometimes people just come to church. They may have gotten a tract or a newsletter about Christianity, or mostly I think people invite friends to come to church and relatives. I think that's the most important way where new people come to church. And also people also come to faith through the diaconia work, but a lot of people come to church.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
But it's very important that people invite people, and they come.
So my next question is, do you see that our MLC missionaries are important or useful for the LCD?
I think so, really. And I think that, well, I have visited Madagascar only once, as many years ago. But I think that the church life, your experience in Madagascar, and the spiritual gifts that you have from Madagascar and the experience is very much needed in Thailand. So I believe that that the cooperation with Madagascar is very important to the church in Thailand, and I hope and pray that it will be fruitful in the future also.
Well, thank you so much, but finally, if you want to share something more, please.
Yes, I will return to Norway now in June. It's many years since I came here the first time, and I love Thailand. Thailand is a beautiful country, and there are so many beautiful people in Thailand, and the food is good, and it's a very good place to stay. So I pray for your missionaries and all the missionaries in Thailand and for the church in Thailand. And I hope that the church in Madagascar will see and will contribute and will support the missionaries in Thailand.
So thank you so much, but I want to thank you for taking care of our missionaries and for our cooperation in Christ for the God's mission. So I hope that even if you will go back to Norway, Thailand is in your heart, Madagascar is in your heart, and the God's work is in your heart. Please keep working with us. We will work together forever.
We will work together, surely. So thank you too.
Thank you so much.